because I really kind of liked it when I saw it. This is gonna be tricky. I've got to be up one block to place them. We'll get in a rhythm with it once we've mass produced a load of it. But what a pain in the bum. Cheeky pain. Whoa! Wrong block, bro. I'm starting to think I've misplaced that one then. This is actually on the block above it, isn't it? That's why. That's why that's doing that. It's actually, it's already, I mean, a lot of the barbed wire looks like it is already semi-offset anyway. I see tragedy happening doing that, to be honest. That. Kind of nice being able to see inside someone's base, but you can't actually get in. That was kind of like the whole point. You're just working, Keaton. You're not doing anything at all, no. You're right, Connor. It will, mate. To be honest, it's not something that I would recommend anybody doing personally. But it's, if we get a horde coming from this side, they'll probably only smash like a small section of the fence, to be fair. And to be honest, it's the worst side anyway, Buck, because I've got a really limited visibility down here from Fort Fuckett. By far the best place to have put it would have been on the northern edge, but again, it just involves so much terraforming. So I really just wanted to play about with it and see what it looked like. And I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Well, in fact, I'm very happy with it. It looks brilliant. I mean, once we've mass produced, we can just shove a load of wooden blocks along, because we can just pick these up, can't we? It'll take us minutes to run a length of those down. And I can start on the chain link fence, basically. It's gonna be difficult getting this up. Really difficult. I suppose what I could do, leave the wooden blocks in for, say, a 20 length segment. Leave them one high to do this, then come back and take them up 2 so we can get the chain link on. So let's just try that. Nerd pole up. Yeah, that'll work. Trying to think how we can build it semi-efficiently, really. Wow. Excellent. Bish bash bosh, guys. Bish bash bosh. And so some of the electric lights. So what we'll do is we'll actually have like the large poles. And we'll actually have them... Should we have them internally? Like every, say, 10 blocks? It's going to be quite a few, Jan. It's going to be quite a few, mate. It's not going to be cheap. But at least I suppose the fun part of it is we get to keep the forges running, which means we're going to have a lot of Z activity, which is always good fun, I find, in this game. So, yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Right, chain link fences, 53. That ain't going to actually get us very far. It's also really slow to make, so I think the best bet here is keep the forges smelting the iron, get the forged iron made up, and then maybe in a couple of days just like do a 30 length strip of it. Look at this. Battered, bro. Battered. You know what we never actually made? We never actually made the cocktail. How far out till I need to support it? What do you mean I won't need to support it, Beast? It'll just be supported from the bottom block, won't it? There's no support required for it. Although actually, having said that, it might look quite... Hang on, let me go and get that adobe block. It might look quite nice having a cobblestone every, I don't know, say 10 blocks or something. And that would be representative of where I could place the land claim blocks. Give me an adobe. Yes, bro.
Stream has been up for
Let's have a look at the fence
5 hours, 13 minutes, 16
I
seconds.
don't think it needs any support at all because the bottom block essentially it's just classed as a block. So that bottom chain link fence supports that one and that one and that one. So I don't think it actually needs anything, does it? Look at it, max load 320. I mean, fucking no problem. Yeah, there's no issues with weight. But rather than using these, because I'm guessing that's going to take up a whole block, guys. You've got to, no matter how it works, that's got to take up a block. So I'm thinking it would look better to just simply have like a flagstone. Like maybe every 10 or something. Just break it up a little bit. No, I don't think it's going to work. I think the fence pole will actually take up a whole block. So I think if I essentially, a fence pole will take up this, which then means I can't. I think the only reason for this is just so you can have an end. If you don't want to wrap it around something, I don't think. No, well, you could use this, look. You could use this because it's already got it built into it. So yeah, you don't. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me go and get one. Yeah, we'd want to use that, look. Just say bottom. I'm not entirely sure about. We're using a chain link fence tops. If we did that like every, I mean, it costs the same amount, so it's not going to make any difference. Do you reckon that will just do with the original idea and maybe use cobblestone? Oh, what? Clay and sand? I thought you. Oh, really? Flagstone with a lamp post on the top to light up the fence. Flagstone. No, I'm thinking of just having the wooden, like a proper lamppost with a wooden timber. I'm not going to use the flagstone yet. I don't think we've actually made it. Oh, bugger. 576. Whoa, dude, expensive, bro. Stop that one for a sec, and let's make 2. Ah, shit, and then you're going to need one of those, aren't you? Oh, it's going to be a nightmare, guys. It's going to be a nightmare. I'm not so sure this is such a good idea, to be absolutely honest. I'm starting to think just use straightforward chain link and stick a bit of flagstone in there. You alright, Kippy? How you doing, buddy? So I'm fairly certain that's what we'd want. Like that, wouldn't we? Then I need another one. Wonder how well these clip into one another. We're about to find out. So this one will go here. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. It'll go on this side, won't it? Yeah. Does look nice. Does look really nice. Holy mother of fucking god. That is sweet perfection. I actually need to knock this one out and put that in reverse, don't I? That looks really cool. Oh, that's sweet, mate. That is really sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Let's make... We're going to have to work the maths out on this one at some point. Let's make another one of those. Let's get those out of the way. That. God damn it. We don't make it easy, do we? That was actually right. Let's just make a little bit of a mix to start with. Let's get things crafted. Definitely need these wooden frames though. Just forget the razor wire for now. Come back and do that. Right, then I want one of these, don't I? But I need it on the... No, 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 no. Shit, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Chain link fences I need. That's the ones. Oh no. Hang on, how the fuck did I do that then? Needs to be this one, doesn't it? So this one goes here. Ah, okay, yeah. Sweet! Sweet baby Jesus! you watch one zombie come along now and just like knock the whole lot down. You just know it's gonna happen, don't you? What do you reckon? Not so sure that works up there, look. What have I done differently? Oh no. What have I done differently? This all looks tubular here, look. Oh, it's because that one's different, isn't it? This is the first time you've seen Crouton go the easy route. Are you taking the piss? Do you have any idea how much this is like literally probably the worst thing I've ever done, mate. I can't possibly imagine how this can be seen as easy, mate. Have you got any idea how long this is going to take? This is even I'm actually thinking the exact opposite, dude. I'm seriously thinking this is not a good idea. Do you know how easy this is going to be knocked down? It just won't be here in the morning. It's weak as fuck, dude. This is probably our worst ever suggestion. One that I came up with. The durability is terrible, mate. The durability is shockingly bad. I think is it slightly better than a wooden block? Like as in very slightly better than a wooden block. I think is a wooden block like 250 and this is 300 or something like that. It's shocking, mate. 1, 2, 3. Then I need to pop in that one. No, fucking hell, dude. Go look. It's because it's going to involve. I mean, the best way to do it would be to sort of like just do the bottom layer and then come back, because we'd get into a rhythm then, wouldn't we? The only thing is, you know what will happen if I go one block out, and we have to come back and smash it all down. So I suppose what we could do is make just those to start with, and just get everything else out of here. So we'd just be going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it'd be 1, 2, 3, gap. 2, 3, gap. 1, 2, gap. 2, gap. 2, gap. 2. It's gonna go well, this, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And we'll come back and do those. So this comes in here. Oh, I fucked it, haven't I? I fucked it, haven't I? Oh, it's 1, 2. Oh, ball sacks, dude. I ballsed it. I completely ballsed it. Shocking. What a surprise. 1, 2, 3. 250, look. Oh, dude, I don't believe I did that. I do. I completely believe I did it. How's things, Aries? How you doing, dude? Oh, I see, but got you. Well, to be honest, the only reason I said I'm not going to use it because I didn't see how I was going to work it with these, mate. But I actually didn't spot this little fella here, this chain link fence bottom pole. That went well. It did, didn't it? Don't. Right, what do I actually want? It's kind of like on a ratio 2-to-1, right? So let's see how many of these we can actually make. So we can make a total of, say, 80. So if we sort of split it, what? Say 50-30? Just for now, because we've got a big stretch to do. So let's just do like 50 of these. So slow, innit? Shocking. Shocking. That's why it's called Bare Balls Oasis. See, that looks great. I kind of like it. It looks like a legit perimeter, doesn't it? So we're gonna want that there. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna smash this one down. So it's not every 3, is it? It's every 2. 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I reckon if we just make, like, say, 3,000 forged iron, this isn't actually going to take anywhere near as long as I thought. No, nowhere near as long. And it would help if I didn't keep fucking up, but I can't even make how many blocks I've got. 1, 2, 3, so this. I really like that as a perimeter. I do really like it. I mean, we could always increase the durability. I mean, there's nothing to stop us increasing the durability. I mean, I would argue that actually something like this, which is taking me 3 forged iron to craft. I mean, it is a chain link fence. Getting through a chain link fence is not fucking easy. Not easy at all. Unless you've got bulkers, which I don't think your average zombie has. So, I mean, if people really like it on the server and they want to use it as a build, I wouldn't be adverse to making it a little bit tougher. And obviously it can't be as tough as concrete or anything, but... Grub doing maths 76. It's never going to end well, is it? Yeah, but zombies don't have pickaxes, Buck. And with the land claim blocks, it'd be PvP. It'd be pretty resilient in PvP, to be fair, because our land claim blocks essentially just completely cut that out. So 3, so this one's 4 a piece. Oh my god, they're so slow. Actually, a lot slower than I was. We'll just whack them all into the workbench. Oh my god. I do like it as a block. I think it's a really nice block. And it doesn't seem to be having it. Oh fuck. It doesn't seem to be. Oh fuck. The hell? That's not, is it? No, it is. Yeah. Where is it? Didn't I just put one somewhere where it shouldn't be? It's really hard to see, isn't it? Oh, I see what you meant. You're talking about one. Ah, right, for knocking it down, use the pickaxe. Sorry, mate. Oh, no, bro. So let's stop making them. Let's get some of these knocked up. Let's make the rest of it. I do like it. I like it a lot. I do. What are your thoughts on well, I mean, what do you reckon the durability on a chain link fence should actually be? Legit. considering it costs 3 forged iron. So just one strip of this to stop a zombie getting over it. Let's assume it's 3 high, which they can still get over. It's going to cost you 9 forged iron. Yeah, cop spit's going to melt it. Yeah. When the day is dawning. I like that song. I do like that song. Yeah, this is reasonable. This is reasonable. I can handle this. Not as bad as I thought. It's just really slow. I haven't got... Spiders will climb over slowly when they hit the bottom. Yeah, again, I'm not really worried, Jan. I'm not really worried. You know, if spiders get in... Like I said, this was never designed to be a legit perimeter. I mean, you know, who's going to use this when they can use concrete? Especially, you know, the amount of time and effort it takes. But if somebody does want one where you can actually see through and see into the base, then you ain't really got much choice right now. So I think this is pretty perfect. It's achieving what I wanted it to achieve. I can't help but feel a chain link fence should have a bit more durability though. You think a spider zombie starts climbing? Yeah, I mean, like I said, again, don't think of it as something that's there as a legitimate defense. I mean, we're still going to be sort of hiding in Fort Fuck It. It'd be very nice to see, you know, when a horde comes in, it means they will only breach a small area. You know, the whole fence isn't coming down. They do tend to come in at quite a shallow angle, to be honest. And I reckon with something like this, if you had like 3 or 4 of you, like all crouched down, all taking shots, it'd be nice to see if you could take a tier 1 out without even, you know, going and running and hiding. And the beauty of this is you can actually see. You know, you can actually see the zombies coming out. If this was a concrete wall, you're kind of hiding behind it, waiting for them to breach it, aren't you? I think it'd be good fun. I think it gives us some fun tactics to play with. And when they finally breach, you know, you've got to run back to Fort Fuck It and leap inside and hope for the best. I mean, again, thinking about it, right? Because you can see through it, look. You have pits like this all the way along it as well. Didn't we test this to see if you can shoot through it? I'm fucking sure we did, you know. What was the outcome of that? I reckon you can shoot through this shit. Let me go and... Oh, God, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? So, let me just... Let's go to a completed section. Just put a couple of them there. Let's go and see if we can twang it. Didn't some things go through it and not other things? That looked like wood chips to me, mate. That looks a lot like wood chips. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. We're not going to be able to tell because it's not repairable. Oh, hang on. Would this have taken damage? Hang on. Let's do it like that. I'm not sure if you can actually damage them in that sense. That is definitely going through the chain link fence, bro. 100%. Oh, that is fucking gorgeous, mate. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, that is awesome. That's like proper Walking Dead shit. You know when they all just go up like poking them with sticks through it. You know what we need to add, don't you? We need to add a clippable like spear. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? What's that for? To electrify the fence? Electrify it? Oh, what do you mean? How? You actually mean with a generator? Oh, that is awesome. I think this is really gonna change tactics a bit. No more just standing behind a concrete wall, actually being up here and trying to shoot them through it. We'll have to test all the different guns. I mean, I'm guessing an arrow won't go through, surely, but... It fucking does, guys. It fucking does. So it's weak, but it's got fantastic defensive potential. You can't just say electrify without giving me some ideas for it. Jesus Christ, that'd be a nightmare, mate. That would be a nightmare. I wouldn't even know where to well, I do know where to start, but my God, the script for that would be a nightmare. I mean, that would be shockingly difficult. And more importantly, Fortune, as we know, that kind of
Hello?
if you like, block linkage system doesn't work particularly well. At least not in its current iteration. Thank you for the follow, Shuaz. Thank you very much, mate. That's hugely appreciated. Yeah, that is awesome. Imagine us all lined up here, the horde smashing up against it. We're pew-pewing. We've got a line of spike defences here for the odd few that get down. A couple of exploding crossbow bolts. Max difficulty setting. Tier 7's reintroduced. Tony's fucked. Oh, dear. Actually, should we try that? I mean, you could actually... I think if you add barbed wire to it, it would stop you being able to shoot through it, though, right? I'm pretty sure. So I don't think we can go down that route, Guardian. I'm pretty sure if I just add bog standard barbed wire, and I'm not sure how razor wire works, but I'm sure this stuff, that'd be a no-go. Awesome. Awesome, sir. Awesome. Right, you need to keep bubbling constantly. These little ideas like this, and then sometimes it'd be nice to downscale it. It's like the thought, fuck it. We kind of went up a bit of an upgrade, didn't we? But not ridiculously so. And to be honest, the only reason I made this so big, so we'd have like a nice perimeter for the pneumatic spikes. But can you imagine, like, this is Fort Fuck It Mark II, so the Fort Fuck It Mark III would be exactly the same as this, but say 5 blocks out of a chain link fence all the way around it. So actually the start of the horde, you're actually out here. And then we could have drawbridges maybe at this height that we can actually run in through on each side. It'd be really cool. I've got an idea for our upgraded Fort Fuck It. Ooh, careful. I could fortune, but I think the problem I'm going to have there is well, there's quite a few problems with that. The spike damage, it's only going to be if they're on the block. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I can replicate it because essentially the block is essentially a solid block, whereas a spike they can walk through a spike, can't they? And if I was to use the code for the wood tips, as in the chunkies as I call them, it's only going to work if they're on top of it. They'll start glitching up across it, so they'll still take damage at the bottom, but I think it will then start, because I probably have to use the same mesh. It probably start. I think that ends up going over it. Because these are really weird, aren't they? When zombies go on these, they kind of freak out and actually end up standing on top of them. I suppose we could use batteries to do it, Fortune. So you could say that you could upgrade a segment of chain link fence using a battery to then enable like a spike damage. I've got my head in my hands thinking about it. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. I'm just not sure. We'd have to somehow come up with a different texture for it, though, wouldn't we? Even if we just like give it like a bit of a blue shimmer or something. Not an animated one. Just literally change it from this sort of grey to maybe a bit of a blue colour or something. Ah, Fortune, what have you done, mate? What have you done? Planted the seed of awesomeness now. What have you done?
Hello?
What do I need here? We just need a load of these chain link fence tops, don't we? Let's make 20 of those. Someone said 1/3 iron bars durability. What do iron bars cost to make compared? It's 2 forged iron for an iron bar, and the fence costs 3. Yeah, these are expensive as hell. I mean, I can change it. Don't worry. I mean, we can change it to whatever we want. I can make it fucking made out of bacon and eggs for all the game fucking cares. Wouldn't recommend that, but we can make it out of turds. We got a few turds kicking about. No problemo. It's the turd fence. Yeah, the more I think about it, Fortune, the more it's a potential easy fix, but also I just have a horrible feeling it would massively
Stream
alter
has
the
been
way
up
this is going to
for
work.
5 hours, 39 minutes, 10 seconds.
No, don't know. We'll have to have a look. Right, okay. What do I need next? We need a load. We also need these, don't we? Top of pole, right? I need to come on later and just like make a load of this, don't I? Otherwise, it really is just going to be like a bit of a stop-start extravaganza. I really like the look of it, and the fact you can shoot through it as well, but the fact that it's still at the moment relatively weak, I think that it makes it a very viable and not OP block. And of course, there's no way you're knocking up a big fence to this early on in the game, are you? It's just not going to happen. In fact, oh, what the fuck have I? Oh, what the fuck have I done, bro? What? Oh, I made the wrong ones! Stop! I needed these ones. Oh, God, they're actually turned around, look. Oh, that is shocking, mate. Oh, I've been cheated. I've been proper cheated, look. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't want fence pole. I want poles, not pole twos, don't I? You cheeky bloody bleeder. You cheeky bleeder. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking when you waste that amount of stuff. It's because they're actually the wrong way around in a way here. I suppose if you're standing on the other side, it all makes a lot more sense. But there's not really any right or wrong to that, is there? All I need to know is I fucked it. It's a fantastic block. I wonder why they didn't make it craftable in game. Wonder what their thinking was. Maybe because of the balance issue, because you can shoot through it. Or is there something about this that we're not aware of, and it's going to like completely destroy the server if a horde hits it? You know, there might be a very good reason. Like Mad Mole might be sitting there going, "That is just fuck that." He's not thought that one through, bro. The Great Turd Wall of Grumbonia. I like it. I like it. I never, ever take my first aid kits off the top bar. Ever. To just stop playing that game. Ain't happening, bro. Oh, sure. Sure.
Hello?
Something feels wrong there. Oh, I really don't believe it, guys. I'm so sorry. That one won't be a normal one, won't it? I didn't realise I'd actually come this far down here, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Don Schiller. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It all snaps together quite nicely once you've got you know, your wooden frames down, so you can get to that third height. So it's not too bad, to be honest. Would have made life easier by actually putting the wooden frames out one more block, but once we go up an extra 2 layers to get the razor wire on, start getting a bit tricky. 3, 1, 2, 3. It's getting a bit of a rhythm.
Hello?
I think the rhythm involves me doing that. 1, 2, 3, space. So 1, 2, 1, 2, space. 1, 2, space. 1, 2. Please tell me that's right, guys. I've lost all faith in my ability to do this now. Oh, come on, mate. That was a misplacement. Yeah, get off my land, sir. Get off. Can't be that you shoot through it because you can shoot through iron bars and they are 2,500 durability. True, true. I mean, there'd be nothing to stop you doing exactly what we're doing here. I mean, to be fair, based on that, you could actually have exactly what we're doing just made out of iron bars, couldn't you? Which would cost you a significantly less. Significantly less. In Navigator, however you spell it, you can spawn fences and cars and stuff. That's not a Navigator, mate. That would be a creative mode. It's got nothing to do with Navigator, mate. You can play Navigator or random gen in creative. So you can just sort of like use it as a bit like a Minecraft creative if you want. There's quite a few people do that actually. I didn't realise. I didn't think there'd be. I just didn't think there was the sort of block diversity to sort of like appeal to the masses in terms of this being a crafting game. But I was actually very wrong. There's quite a lot of YouTube stuff out there. People have built some pretty impressive castles. I mean, we've obviously seen Mojos. They're absolutely fantastic. So I'd love to see some tutorials on this, on how to make like a really, really, really good sphere. Because obviously we've got a much more diverse block range than you have in Minecraft. So I reckon you could get a pretty bloody smooth sphere. It's amazing how much of that we've done, considering I'm really not putting any massive effort into being overly efficient. What's that about? 7 out of 10? You cheeky monkey. Yeah, it would definitely be cheaper, faster, and a ridiculous amount quicker. No doubt about that, mate.
Hello?
There's absolutely no doubt about that. The visibility is what I like. Dude, I think like if we go say every 10 blocks and have an electric lighting. So what we'll do is, thank you for the follow there, Flexed. We go for these lights here, look. We'll actually have those wooden frames. I think that's going to make that perimeter just look really goddamn schmexy, mate. Have you used any of the creative menu on this server? We've gone into creative to try and... I think we replaced the gas tank, didn't we? Like, can anyone remember what we've actually replaced? We've been into creative mode. And we replaced the gas tank at the petrol station that got blown up by a zombie cop. Can anyone think of what else we did? We were gonna like use creative mode to add some cacti. You see how we've tried to save some of the cacti? But some of them are like a block higher than they should be. So we were going to actually have like sponsored cacti. So people can spend their grunt bombs to get us a cactus in game. So, but no, I mean we've deliberately, you know, we've deliberately kept everything kind of legit. Oh, that's not right, is it? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God Damn, dude! Cannot keep fucking that up. I think these are pole 2, so these aren't the ones I want anyway. I know they are. I'm sure there's something else that we went into creative mode. Didn't we, well, maybe we didn't. I know there was a couple of requests for things, weren't there? We decided that if anybody on the server wanted something that could only be got from creative mode, we would actually provide it to them. As long as it was purely aesthetic and didn't, you know, in other words, if it's a block that exists in game but you can't craft it. But to be quite honest, we've got that much access to the game now. We can just craft recipes for things like that. I think we had like, oh yeah, and we definitely did use creative mode when we were testing the power mod just to see if it works, and then we just smashed everything and got rid of it all. So, you know, we're 100% legit. We've not been naughty. Sips is nodding off, look. So an afternoon kip in the hammock, peeled grapes and champagne. $459. Awesome, bro. Awesome. What time? Guys, it's nearly 5 o'clock, guys. Shit, that's shocking. That is shocking. Right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. And we will head back tomorrow and finish it all off. I didn't realise it was that late, actually. How long have we been on? Coming up to 6 hours, aren't we? So, right. Thank you all extremely. Thank you very much for watching. It's been awesome. I'm quite chuffed with it. I think that's going to look great once we've got that all patched in. I think we'll actually be able to see it from here with a sniper rifle as well. We'll get it all illuminated. We'll have those, like I said, those... Oh, bollocks. Those, oh, fuck. That's not good, dude. How did that happen? Oh, and I'm out of wooden frames as well. Oh, my God. How am I getting out, dude? Well, I think we'll have to take a prong on the scrote, mate. We'll have to take a prong on the scrote. There's no other option, look. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll have that done in a matter of like an hour and a half tomorrow. Now we've got all the forged iron made up. We'll plow through it. Oh, you son of a bastard. Right, we have got some more games to give away tomorrow. I do apologise. I've been kind of hell-bent on getting this started at the very least, and I didn't expect to have to do that much terraforming. Everyone. So what we'll do when we get on tomorrow, we'll finish off at least part of that. Start work on the lights, which is going to take us a while, because we're going to have to go out and get all the light bulbs and things. We're actually going to have to get some machinery made down in the generator room. So it's going to be a bit more diverse tomorrow. We have got quite a lot to do, but... we'll try and get on for around 11 o'clock-ish tomorrow, no later than 12 o'clock midday, but I'll tweet out if we're running behind. So my sincerest of thanks to Simpsy and Fortune for moderating throughout today. Hope you had a nice doze, Simpsy. And to Sky for all work on the channel's artwork. And I am still going to look into the bow, Sky. I'll jump straight off here and go and see if I can get in touch with Carlzilla and possibly sort of shout out to Paco as well. I think it would be best if you spoke to them direct, to be honest, Sky. So I'll see if they want to do that via the SDX forums, or if they want to join us on Discord for a bit of a natter. I'll leave that one up to them, to be fair. Obviously, if you want to sort of stay in touch off stream, join us on our Discord server, !Discord in chat. And can I say a very special thank you to Dolphin76 and Miko the cat, which I'm still now really, really fucking puzzled about. Because either Simpsy was talking to herself, which I think is very unlike Simpsy, or there is actually a Miko the Cat account out there that doesn't belong to Simpsy, which is even more bizarre. So, yes, thank you to all three of you for the donations today. Thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello?